What's up, guys? It's Tyra here with Ebony. Tonight we are celebrating Black excellence. The honorees of the night are Kerry Washington, Janelle Monáe, Charles King, as well as Courtney B. Vance. It's a fun night ahead, and we can't wait for you guys to see the interviews. Now you look beautiful. I'm loving the red. Lady in a red dress. It's amazing. What was the inspiration for your outfit tonight?
You know, this is Whitney Houston's actual gown. This is one of her actual gowns from the archive. So I was wanting to be in the mood of excellence, which is what I'm being honored for. So you got to go to Black excellence. You got to go all the way.
Yes, I love that so much. Now, like you said, we're here to celebrate excellence. You're being honored with the Excellence in the Arts Award. What does that mean to you?
I'm so humbled and really kind of tickled, and I feel, you know, it's really special to be honored by your community. You know, it's really, I love this night because we kind of get to support each other and affirm each other and stand up for one another, inspire each other. So I'm thrilled that I get to be a part of that.
I love being a part of this industry. Like, it's a thing I've wanted to do since I was a kid. I love the growth that it's having constantly. There's always constant growth, and to be here, like to be able to honor our own, you know, that is really special. It's not looking for outside validation; it's inside validation, and that's necessary, worthy, and I'm really happy to be part of it.
We're here to celebrate Black excellence in a sense. How do you define that?
Black excellence is having ideas, whatever, if they're acting, producing, if there's, you know, painting, and owning it, taking the time to create it, taking the time to make it special. That's the Black excellence. Everything is not necessarily like because everybody knows it, but if you are owning your own space and making it happen, you are creating Black excellence. And I want people who are on that grind to not forget that.
You know, excellence is something that I've always strived for, and it's hard to reach. But I just try to do good work and be proud of what I'm doing, and you know, put in the time, and sometimes it's going to be received well, sometimes it's not.
Yeah.
And I'm trying not to take it personally. I'm just trying to do what God's given for me to do. Yeah. And then I can go home and go to bed. Do my best and go to bed.
Exactly.
I'm good.
Yes.
ABFF, we love Jeff and Nicole Friday and ABFF. They've had a real special part of my career. I've been going to the festival since the earliest days of when I started in the industry. So to look at 20 plus years later, here I am being honored alongside such amazing artists as my friend Janelle right here, and Kerry Washington and Courtney Vance, and in a movie like Eve's Bayou, and you just think about the brilliance of Casey Lemons and her work in that. Yeah. So it's a full circle moment, and really excited.
It always feels amazing whenever we get together, get an opportunity to have these little mini reunions, get dressed up and celebrate one another. That feels magnificent. It feels amazing.
Yeah.
Full stop.
Yeah.
And Nicole and Jeff are people who understand that it's not always just about filmmaking.
Yeah.
We are, our gifts are, they come in the form of writing, they come in the form of directing and producing and our stories.
Yeah.
And if your story happens to include your life where you have lived and raised a family, then that's a story.
Yeah.
And so these are the ways I'm partnering with them and just, showing up excellent.
I believe that Eve's Bayou, written and directed by Casey Lemons, really changed the paradigm for Black cinema and Black storytelling, that we are not one-dimensional. We come from these legacy families, and that legacy really, really matters. It kind of reminded you of movies that Sidney Poitier starred in. It was just beautiful, elegant, and we're very proud of this movie.
You know what? I am living my Black boy dream. Yes. Courtney B. Vance, Janelle Monáe, Kerry Washington, Jonathan Majors. I'm like, surrounded by your peers and heroes. It's such a beautiful moment, and it's a beautiful place to be, There's a sense of belonging here as well, do you know what I mean? You deserve to be in the room. Little Hamilton reference there, because we want to be in the room, but also tonight, off the back of Creed, smashing box office records for a movie, a sport movie, it's just like, yeah, I think tonight we're going to celebrate in more ways than one.
Now, of course, I have to ask you about The Best Man. We all tuned into the series.
Yeah.
How was it just, being back with your co-stars and filming that for Peacock?
Yeah, it was so amazing. Like, it's great. Like, those guys are all such accomplished artists, and I feel like at this point I am too. And so for us all to get back together after 20 some odd years of doing this film, like it was really great. And then to see the final product that Malcolm Lee took and put together, he's just a master. He's a master at his craft, and so the final outcome is always just amazing, and I loved it. Though I love being in From with my son.
Whoa!
ABFF honors cinematic expertise being celebrated is so very important. We have been here. We're going to be here, and we need to laud ourselves. We don't need to wait for permission. We are celebrating our beautiful work, and that's why they're important. And we get to see each other. It's like the cookout on the red carpet.
I think that we're in a moment in time in our industry where we're only going to continue to move forward. It's been very gratifying to see others who have been using this unique moment in time and their platforms to then think entrepreneurial on how they're going to build their businesses and do it in a really beautiful way for our entire community.